We're here with Leigh Dynan after Kingstonian's 3-1 defeat to Margate. Leigh, against a team third in the league, banging form, playing with 10 men for 60 minutes, it was always a bit of an uphill struggle tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course it was. Playing against anyone with 10 men, it's going to be a tough order. I thought the boys were excellent. I think it was more like 70 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
70 minutes. I just thought I couldn't fault them. They worked hard. It was a better team with the ball. We won all our first and seconds, and we've got back into it. But we've two identical corners. We've got to look at that on Thursday. I said to the boys, we could rectify that. That's not hard to rectify, but as long as we do learn from those mistakes and set pieces. But listen, I'm so proud of them tonight. Yeah, I just thought they were easily as good as Margate, if I'm being honest. Margate, yeah, informed team, third in the league, on a great run. We've won 3 out of our last 4, and it showed how far we've come in the last 3 or 4 weeks. I thought tonight's performance, just in itself, I thought we were the better team before Kevin got sent off, and we was on top of the game, I believe, and yeah, very, very proud of him tonight.
What did you make of the decision to send off?
Not a red card, in my opinion. I've got to look back at the video, but I think it's harsh. I can't see it being a red card. I've spoken to a couple of players and they didn't think it was a red card either, so we'll look at that on the video. I said I could be wrong, and it could be, but it didn't look like it from me at all. He hasn't gone in two-footed, he's gone in strongly because he's in the middle of the park, and it wasn't us, they was going in for strong challenges as well, and he's won the ball and he's been sent off by, so we'll have a look at that. If it was undone by in there, but credit to the boys, like what a performance. We made us 3-1, 2 set pieces, they didn't score in open play. Did they score an open play from
the third one? Was
the third one.
Chasing the game,
yeah, of course it was. But I mean, 2 set pieces they've done as near post that we're working up. But yeah, I just couldn't fault their effort. They've come in there, they're shattered. To be fair to them, the one that's played 90 minutes. I thought Andre played really well. I thought they all played well. I thought Freddie in the middle of the park was outstanding. Manu. We had 2 centre halves that we missed from Saturday, but Marvin and I thought Leo done ourselves justice. Leo was very, very good. Marvin's gone in and done a job for us, and yeah, we showed our character tonight.
Do you think Kevin's reputation hasn't helped him with that red card?
Massively. He's got he's a clever lad. He's got to understand that anything that looks on the wrong side of it, he's gonna come unstuck against refs. Refs know him, and I think as anyone else, and they've probably got a yellow. But also they're players and all running around the ref to try and get him sent off anyway. And we heard their team talk saying, "Oh yeah, get into the ref." So we know what their game is. I mean, we knew before the game, but unfortunately the refs bought into that, in my opinion, and give him a red card.
What do you make of the decision not to send off their keeper?
Wrong. He's told me that basically he ain't in control of the ball, our player. So that's not. No, if you handballed outside of the box, my player's within 2 yards of him. If he doesn't handball it, my player gets on the ball and he's in on goal. It's a red card. And he comes out with saying that it's my player isn't under control of the ball. How can he be under control of the ball if the keeper's handballing it? The keepers have got the ball, so he's in control of the ball. So I've seen red cards for that 2 or 3 times this season. Okay. Exact same thing. Come outside, handball it outside, red card. Last man, it's gone. But yeah, inconsistency. But listen, it is what it is. Do
you think if we've got our first choice centre backs tonight, we deal with those corners? Is that part of it, that we've got a pair that never played together?
No,
is that not the problem?
No. Them balls came in near post and got a bounce. I think Kane got a flick on the first one, so he hasn't been screened or marked. And the second one from this side, wasn't it? As well. Yeah, identical. No, nothing to do with the centre halves. Okay. No, nothing at all. No.
Obviously, Saturday is a more winnable game. Do you start to look at, you've got Tooting and then Merstham next weekend? Do you target that and think that's a good opportunity to get some points on the board?
So we targeted tonight, and so right, we matched them. We matched them with 10 men, and we've given away 2 cheap goals in corners. With 11 men, I think we get at least a point out of this game, in my opinion. We've come back with 10 men at 1-0 down and scored a goal from a set piece, and we've given a goal. I said to him, 5 minutes, settle down, secure it. They score within 2 or 3 minutes. So it's just that's football sometimes. So no, not at all. We target every game to get points in every game. We've got good players here now. You know what I mean? And we've got people that can battle, people that can score goals, and so yeah, we'll target every game to get points.
Great. Well, unlucky tonight, and we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.
Cool.
Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
mate.